While we are still currently in the Birch Acres township, where inspections are being conducted and raids are being conducted to find and make sure if the spaza shop are being compliant with the city's bylaws, regulations, while we are still just going to peruse through what we can find in through the shop, and we found that this current shop that I'm in is actually non-compliant. They actually stay in the room. There are rodents that do eat the chips, the snacks, and we do find a bit of dodginess that's happening in the store, where the fridge is quite rusted, but they are using it. So we're going to just take you guys through what we actually see in the store. So if we can go through for you, and we can just see that they have confiscated these self-made or self-packaged snacks where the children love to eat, and they do consume this on a daily basis, so they're confiscating a bit of that. And if we can see to my left that they actually make their own expiry dates. So they package this, I put it in clear plastics, and they actually, could I say, just guess the next expiry date for this, because it's actually not properly manufactured, it's not properly stuck on. They use this stickers that you can actually just rip off. We can also just see here, look, there's holes. And this is what they're selling to the children. And that is how they're getting sick. And that is why the department is conducting these inspections today. We went to a previous spaza shop where they actually were found that they're actually staying in the spaza shop. And if we can go through with the sir and EMPD to actually accompany us, to just actually show us that they actually do stay in these spaza shops. So we do have a lot of shop owners living inside their spaza shops. While they're conducting business, they actually stay in here. So we're just going to get some assistance from the law officials to get us through here. We can see right now that this person currently does stay here. They actually live with stock, because you can see right now there's stock. There's stock here. So there's a lot going on in this back room. But it seems like people were here before, but we're just hoping that the department can actually do much here in this crisis that we're having, where spaza shop owners are actually staying within their businesses. So if we can just go back here and just see that how non-compliant the shop is. But right now with you, I will just speak to an official who will tell us a bit more. Her name is Valerie Khanyaga, to just give us a bit more. She is actually she's actually the acting director in the Gauteng Department of Health, to just give us broader aspect of what the department is going to do about this issue. Well, a very good day to you, ma'am. Can you please tell us, we've been seeing that shop owners actually live in their shops. What is the government going to do?
Good afternoon, and maybe I should. I'm actually the assistant director in the department, and we have seen a lot of non-compliance in these inspections that they have been conducted by the city. We are currently in the City of Ekurhuleni, where the City of Ekurhuleni currently they have how many cases reported? 191 cases as of last week. So non-compliance is an issue, but what we are happy as the department is that these blitzes have been intensified throughout the province. Environmental health practitioners are checking non-compliance issues. They are issuing compliance notices. They are issuing fines. They are closing down the shops that are non-compliant.
All right, so we can see that they need, or shop owners need, a workshop or more awareness about how compliance, how they should comply to the city's bylaws before opening and when opening a shop. They should know that there should be efficient storage within their business vicinity. But we're not seeing that. So is the government planning to strengthen those awarenesses and workshops?
Actually, those awarenesses and workshops are being conducted by different municipalities. As of last week, I was in COJ. They have conducted this workshop, plus minus 300 spaza shop operators have been trained on the regulations, on the importance of applying for the COA. Why are they are supposed to comply with these regulations? The issues of hygiene, the issues of pest control have been highlighted in those trainings. So these trainings are being conducted throughout municipalities. It's not like our environmental health practitioners in the municipalities are not doing that. They are doing that, but education, it's critical, and it's not a once-off thing. We cannot just say we have done it once and we leave it. It's an ongoing process that we need to educate not only the operators and our communities as well, so that they are able to see or to know the difference between a compliant product and a non-compliant product, so that they be able to take necessary steps in that.